Unplague, rust and ash, serpent summoned, gates open. Scale by scale, no pulling out. Demon in my veins, mud and red. Words you said, based inside, nothing but
Oh my God. Oh, I did take my hat off. OSHA's. OSHA's gonna kill me. What are you doing? Where are you going? Lady, you drove into the back of the biggest fuel truck ever. Oh, are we kidding? Oh my God. Officer, please go arrest that woman. That was a hit and run. I seen it. I got it on camera.
They call us rebels and traitors, but freedom demands a blood sacrifice. We stand ready for the fight. Let them fear our resolve.
Burn the map. Tear the door. Under Serpent's gaze, everything dies.
I am gangrene
Yeah.
because I have a fucking eating disorder. There we go. I'm gonna take that free safety with me.
Pray to your dead gods. They won't answer.
Happy birthday, Katie! I'm not going to BA sing it, though. I absolutely refuse. You can't top that. And I don't have a bathrobe. That's the way we want it. That's exactly how we want it. Am I doing coach mode? I don't know if I want to do. No. I don't know what any of this is. So it's perfect. Everything looks perfect. Oh my god. Perfect. Beautiful. Everything looks great. Alright, what conference are we going to be in? And who are we taking over for? What trash team is in the SEC? We're going to get dog walked. She's been in bed for like 2 hours. This is fantastic. I'm a fucking idiot. Yep, you're gone. Later. Advance. We're in there.
Each school has a unique set of athletic direction
There we are.
expectations, which are goals that you'll need. Now it's time to choose your role.
I am
on the
head
coaching
coach.
staff. Here you can create your own coach, or now you need to choose your coach's archetype. As a motivator, you'll be focused
Motivator.
on
You're all getting
developing and
fired.
inspiring your players. Recruiters excel in finding and bringing in new talent. to
That's
their
me.
programs. Tacticians maximize
That's gonna be me.
chances of success on game day with their understanding of the X's and O's.
Do we... The only one. Okay, close enough. Can I put 8-bit hot dog stuff on them? That looks dumb as shit. We're doing it. Perfect. Perfect. Less gay. We're gonna be less gay. There we go. Oh my god, why does it matter? Yes, beautiful. Okay. Sure. That's me. Perfect. Awesome. Perfect. Can I spell my fucking name? No, we can't. Perfect. Less gay.
Make sure you review your athletic director expectations often. They are the key to the
I'm not signing anything. I cannot wait. Awesome. Never gonna use it. Fantastic. Don't know what that is. Alright, we gotta play a cupcake first. Not that much of a cupcake. I'll probably still be doing this by the time you get back. This is... What is going on? We're gonna play Rice. The hell is Sacramento State? Perfect. We're playing you. This is excellent. Why is my team straight 99? Doesn't matter. Beautiful. Save. Next week. Let me put everybody in. Deshaun, I cannot wait. Jesus Christ. My God. You know what? It all looks absolutely perfect. How's my kick returner, punt returner? Chad Cook is going to be... We are doomed. Chad Cook and Eric Miller. Absolutely not. Morrison Jr. Perfect. Morrison Jr. and Chad Cook. Welcome to the club. Morrison Jr. and Chad Cook are going to be returning our kicks. Yeah, I couldn't put him in. They wouldn't let me put his last name in. Said it was some with profanity. I'm like, okay. Yes, I don't care about any of that. Look, we're already ahead of the curve. Next week, perfect. Sure. Wait a minute. Do we need to practice? Yeah, I'm not doing that. We should have been the 8-bit lion eaters. Just a tribal family from Africa. Look at that. We are so good. We are so good. Look at that. We're going to steamroll these things. Whatever Sacramento State is. Yep. There is a sim. I'm going to have to find the sim. Look at that. We're so far ahead of the curve.
What better way to spend a Saturday afternoon than this game that we have in store for you right here? A Week 1 showdown with both teams hoping to start their season off on a high note. It's the Sacramento State Hornets.
I just walked right through the pylon. Right through the goalpost. I'm built different. I am him. The fucking cheerleaders got hot dogs on their jersey. What are we doing? Super Sim. Jump ahead. Oh. Slow. Jump ahead. End of game. Here we go.
We're all lined up and we're ready to put toe to leather. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. And here are the guys who make it go. Just an outstanding offensive line.
Look at this offensive
Well, it's
line.
interesting. You talk to this coaching staff, and they don't make any bones about it, David. They say the strength of our offense is the right side of our offensive line. We've got a right guard and a right tackle that we feel can physically dominate and overmatch opposing defenses, and they know that's going to be a big
I don't know
key
who
for them
anybody is
in
right
this game today.
Yeah, and trust me, the defensive side, we talked about it as well over there. Like,
I'm a fantastic head coach. I don't know
short
who
yardage
anybody is.
situations when they need it, when they gotta have it, they want to go to the right side. So interested to watch how the defense counter punches that, maybe brings more bodies or blitzes on that side to not let them get too
Everybody's
aggressive
learning.
and take advantage of that great right guard and right tackle.
That's Ken in motion. I do know
Wants to
that.
fire on second down. Slings it down.
Look at Ken.
Complete to the right. First grab of the season for this
Are we
highly
kidding?
talented freshman. They believe he's just going to get better each and every snap.
Who's on the outside?
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake.
I
It's
have no
complete
idea.
to the left. And they pick up just a few on
You
that
are
completion.
starting defensive tackle
They
with
got 3
Kappa.
on the last pass. Here comes 2nd and 7.
Y'all are going to be wrecking shit
Back to pass.
all game.
Makes the catch. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
Big play, Ken, 2
Here
catches,
comes
25
third and
yards.
short from
I've
the
got to figure out
27.
who.
This
Look at
defense
this.
Trying to make them settle
Look at
for a
this.
field goal. And how does he keep running? I'd be dizzy after a spin move like that. From the 25-yard line, it's 1st and 10. The give to the single back. Finding some room.
What the hell is that?
Really good run.
Oh.
Gets it into the red
Gorilla
zone.
the
They'll
gorilla.
have it at the 16. And after that run, there is
Look
a
at the
player
ketchup
still
and
down
mustard
on the field.
crowd.
The big pickup on first down.
Jim,
leaves
what have
them
you
with
started?
2nd and 1. They'll move the tight end. Keep it on the ground.
Ooh!
He's going to lose a yard on that one. They'll come to the line for the 8th snap on this opening drive. Facing
All right, we got to
3rd and
drive
short.
together here. Who the hell's our kicker?
They'll try to run.
It don't
for
matter.
Picks up enough. And 10 from the 13. They are controlling
thank you for the
ball.
follow.
9th play of the drive. Here's the handoff. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
Oh, we got
Second
everybody
down coming
spread
up
out.
on this red zone opportunity.
All right, Jared is number
Looking
6.
to fire. Lets it go to the end
Touchdown,
zone.
wide open.
Hauls it in and runs into the end zone for a touchdown. They draw first blood, and that is exactly what you
I
want
still
to
think
open
it
the
follows,
season
Steve.
with a drive like that.
ketchup and mustard crowd.
To start a season that is
Ken
gonna put
has
a
the first
smile
touchdown.
on your head coach's face. They were just methodical, and the way they marched down the field, awesome execution. You cannot start the season
In 2
any
years for
better
the
than
Hot
that.
Dogs. We had to go on
Except for the point afters, we have the first score
I
of the
don't know.
game.
Damian Hyde. Beautiful.
And the extra point makes it 7-0.
We had to take a COVID break last year.
Touchdown drive, and they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart. And it'll be
All right,
a touchback.
defense.
The ball will come out to
Jim, this is your
25
time to
yards.
shine. You and Taco Bell shits need to
And standing
fucking
in the way
look
is
at you
one
out there,
of the
number
best
99.
defensive lines in the
God
country.
damn, you're
And
huge.
if we're just being
What the
honest,
fuck?
This is every offensive coordinator and quarterback's worst nightmare. When you've got an offensive line with a lot of inexperienced young players and freshmen going up against
Tommy's
the
69, you're
D-line,
99.
with this type of talent, with this type
Oh,
of
defense,
experience and
we're winning
explosiveness,
national
they
championship.
chew up O-lines and spit them out daily.
Sacramento State
and you
has
know
no
they're licking their
chance.
chops.
Bro, it's funny how you look at it from the offensive perspective, and immediately defensively, I'm like, it's hunting season. Like, we're going hunting. And here's the thing, we're going to
You just pulled a meat and got a defensive-
Like, that's the matchup.
You gotta tackle his
We gotta make
defensive
sure
tackle
we
7 yards down
dominate.
the field.
A great defensive line against some tough matchups on this offense.
Get him! Who the hell is 20?
Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
Christo!
This defense has the ability to get pressure on the QB from the edge, and I don't necessarily mean from
There's tank
defensive
tops
ends,
in the
but from
crowd.
outside linebackers. These guys get in their sprinter
With hot dogs
stances,
on.
and they come off the ball. That outside linebacker.
This
shows
is
you
possibly
speed
the
right
greatest feature in any game ever.
They bring the punter onto the field now.
Oh, they're already punting. It's over.
He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair
Steve, I
catch
can't
at
believe
around
you fair
the
caught
35.
that. You should have housed it.
All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again.
Simons is a monster right there at
Looking
left
to
guard.
throw
You
on
just
first
fucking
down.
pancake that guy.
Makes the grab. Stopped at the 47 after a 10-yard gain. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47.
Look at him pull it. Oh my
Goes
God.
Space downfield. Got enough for the first.
Flag on who?
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. A solid
Purely
gain
biased
on
at this
that
point.
one, and it goes
Purely.
for naught as the penalty will
Vegas
back
has
him
money
up.
on Sacramento State.
He'll do it himself. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42.
Are we kidding?
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The receiver on the jet sweep. Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard.
Jacob
Lost one on
Greens.
that last
He's
one.
gone.
It's 2nd
Get
and
him out.
11. Now the play fake.
What the hell are these people?
He finds a dead spot in the middle. First catch of the
it
season
Jared?
and his career for this freshman
I don't
tight
know what's
end.
going on.
Motion from the wide receiver. They'll run for it on
First
3rd and
down.
short. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Offense picking up steam. 1st and 10 from the 31.
Uh-oh.
This time he wants to throw.
Oh.
On target.
Oh!
Gain of about 4 sets up a 2nd and 6.
Damn, Ken.
After the 4-yard completion on 1st down.
5
now
catches,
it's
50
2nd
yards, and a
6.
touchdown? In the first quarter?
Out of the gun, the inside give. Tough run in this part of the field. He's got 4.
At
down
7
to
for
the
24 is
23.
misleading because he broke off
Here
at
they
1.
come up to the 23-yard
They got called back.
Not thinking field goal, wanting to convert this 3rd and short. To the ground to try to pick up the first.
Got it.
They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21.
Is that Woodruff back there?
Into the Ocho. 8th play of the drive coming up. Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line. A loss of 1.
Dude, they got
After
Jason Johnny
losing
playing
yardage,
fullback. He
it's
wouldn't even let
2nd
me
and
pick a
12.
fullback on the website. We're toast. We're not winning a game in the SEC.
They'll switch it up here and look to throw. Escapes the pressure.
That's a touchdown.
going right. Breaks into the open. Great
Why did you
awareness,
slide?
Picks up the first down and slides at the exact right moment. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. He had a whole host of defenders he had to dodge in the backfield. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line.
Oh, yeah.
And he was
We're not
taken
losing the
in
game.
for a touchdown.
Man, you see all the time this running back has spent in the weight room this offseason. Did you
Hoodies
see
and hot
that
dogs.
stiff arm? He just pile drive that defender into the ground, get off me, and he's able to walk in for the score.
Getting set for the point after.
We might put up 70.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. And
They
he'll
got scared.
just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Curtis. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain.
Marla.
6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves them with 2nd and 4. Back to pass.
Jim, you just bulldozed that dude.
Here comes the heat.
Put your hands up.
Man, did he pay for it with that hit as he got rid
You got to
of
hold the
ball.
Y button.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Looking to throw. They're setting up the screen.
Oh,
And that's not going to be a first down. He stopped just millimeters away from moving the chains. They punted away on 4th down. Hauls it in and looking upfield.
look at Steve.
Just broke the tackle and still on his feet. Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. Wants to throw on first down.
Oh, we're
Fires downfield. Not quite in rhythm there. Incomplete. Behind the
that's a
chains now.
2
on
a.m.
2nd
Will
and
Withers
long.
throw there.
Looking to fire. Slings it. Complete to the right. Stopped just across the 50 at the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and
Come
a
on,
first
score before the
down.
end of the quarter.
He'll try the left side.
Oh,
Oh, what a move. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period.
that is ridiculous.
Going to need to step up to make sure this one doesn't
We might be
get
the
out
greatest
of
college
hand
football
as the
team of all
second
time.
quarter is about to get underway. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. To the air on first down. With the catch, it's Stanton. That's his first catch of the season, and they believe he is a freshman who can contribute a lot early. They'll send the tight end in motion. Fights off a defender. They'll knock him down for a loss
Fucking
of a
Jacob
couple.
Green's again not blocking.
Now facing a 3rd and long.
He's fired.
From the gun, wants to pass. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked
Go
down
for
at
it.
the 40.
This defense needed something to happen to create some momentum back to their side. They
Go
built
for
a
it.
deficit. QB's been very comfortable making plays. Exactly what you needed. Put some doubt in his head. Get to him. Hit him. Get physical. They get the sack on this play, and that's just what they needed.
And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. He's going to have to break out the thunderfoot on this one, a 57-yard attempt. And he had plenty of leg and kept it just straight enough to use that
got the
line upright to
donkey.
get it through. And now the lead is even bigger.
We got the
And
donkey.
not to be the old guys in the booth, but we are the old guys in the booth. Man, 50-yard field goals used to be really, really hard. Kickers nowadays, man, they are making it look so much easier, and he does right there.
The returner will field it and try to set up his
Look.
offense in great field position. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Sacramento State's offense takes the field to get this drive underway. Looking downfield on first down. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to
I
go,
think
but you
Tommy
do
hit
get the feeling
everybody
this is
but the
time of
quarterback
game
right
where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up, this thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field.
Crushed.
And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line.
Well, the defense has
I have no idea who that
backed
was.
up in their own end, and they are pinning their ears back, getting after the quarterback. You see the athleticism and the speed they have up front as they're able to knock
And she's
that
not
side.
even here to watch herself.
The punt team makes its way onto the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing.
All right, Steve.
The punter just gets it out of there.
All right, Steve.
This
Oh,
guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair
Oh,
catch.
yeah.
A solid
Like,
return.
once-
Gets a little bit of ground for the offense.
once we actually get in
Go to the
conference
draw. Nice move to
against
keep
actual
running.
competition, I just put
He's
against 3
able to
cupcakes
shed
just to
one
see
tackle and gets a pretty
where we
good
were
pickup.
overall. Obviously, we're
9-yard
really good.
pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on second and short. There's some room.
So these
And
first 3
explosive
games are going to
play
be
in the
straight
running
blowouts,
game as he's got the first
or at least the
down.
first 2.
Now
Third one
setting
might
up
be.
shop in the red zone.
They might actually score something. Maybe.
Off the play fake on first
Oh,
down,
what a
wants to
fake.
throw.
What a throw! Who is that?
Snagged in the end zone. Velcro on the
Lanny.
head. It's a touchdown.
Hitting them with the
Love starting
gritty.
the year off
What
with
is
some momentum, and that's exactly what this offense is doing.
Dude,
They're
what a
firing on
play
all cylinders,
fake.
Defense doing their job as well. This
Look
team
at that
getting out the
mustache.
gates to start the season in great fashion.
We are so much better than Sacramento State. It's,
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he tacks on the extra point. Quick strike offense on that
the
three-play
ketchup
scoring
and mustard
drive.
crowd.
And they close the deal with a 16-yard throw for the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Sacramento State's offense takes the field to get this drive underway. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling
Easily.
at this point of the game, David. They've got to
Easily.
score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be
Ooh.
super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 two-point
I wanna see if they
conversions,
actually end
everything
up
to
with
kinda
positive
go your way.
yards.
So fast and throwing the football.
By half. Need
On
a sack.
third and long, try to convert through the air. Right on the money. They corral him out of bounds, mark it down at the 38, and this offense might have something going.
I need a Jim Taylor sack right here.
The run inside. It's Curtis. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They needed it
Yeah.
on second down.
Nobody out
Got
there.
it on the right side. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
Why
This
is Zach
offense
out
has
there as
been
my defensive
sluggish,
end
to
making
say
a
the
tackle?
least, but finally
Look,
got
oh!
the move on 1st and 10. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Wide receiver going in motion.
That was a tackle for a loss.
The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Swarm tackling. We're going backwards.
7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Pulls and fires complete. He works his way to the 35-yard
How did 27 block
line, but
both of
that's
our
not
guys? Are they
enough to
punting?
move the chains, and
They are
now a
punting.
decision to be made on 4th down.
They've already given up. It's over.
They kick it away on 4th down. And that punt will sail out of bounds. Let's see where the officials spot it. They've got a little time here to put together
I
a
want a ball.
productive drive late in the half. Looking to throw on 1st down. Quick strike complete.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage,
want a bomb.
and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Made the grab and's got plenty for
Was he
the
hurt?
first down, but we do have a man slow to get up. That is the freshman defensive end that
No,
they're
get
very
better, loser.
excited about. They're hoping that he's able to return to the game shortly. Looking to throw on first down.
Oh, that was almost
Got rid
picked.
of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
That was
So
a
now
terrible
it's
read.
2nd and long. They'll move the wide receiver. Going with the counter play here. Trying to tackle this guy's a business decision as he gets it up to the 29. He's now up to 70 yards rushing, and that is quite an impressive first half here in this season opener. Finds his man down the middle, and he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Spread out. Let's go. Let's chuck it deep one time. Give me one.
Wants to throw on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Stanton. They stop him almost immediately. Short
The
game
hell is-
there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
Did we really just come out in
Down
a
to 2
wing
minutes
tee?
before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. 2nd down coming up. Back to pass. Finds his big tight end. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46.
Jared out there doing the dirty
It'll
work.
be first down. They just keep firing.
There it is. There it is. Oh.
And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Working well behind
At
the
least he
sticks
went
on
for it.
2nd down. Looking to fire. Here's the pressure. This time he's got his man. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. Wants to throw it again. Floating away.
Well, don't run right into the, what a,
Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
Man, that's exactly what this defense needs. They found themselves now in a hole. They're trailing. Got to get
Are you
pressure
hurt?
on this QB. Can't give him time to get comfortable. They get to him, get the big sack. Maybe this gets them back in the football game.
who the hell's our backup? Look at Martineau just standing there.
Now facing some adversity on this drive after the loss of 4. It's 2nd and 14. Firing to the right, complete. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, that was an
It's
awful.
incomplete, and this ought to be a boost of
Awful
confidence
read.
for this defense, getting a stop against these guys on 3rd down. Splits the uprights right down the middle, and that lead grows even bigger.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
They've got us figured out. We're doomed.
And he'll just
This may be
take
the only
lead.
game we've
This
won all
drive
year.
will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. On the run, it's Curtis. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Now the offense wants to make sure everything's straightened out, and they call their first timeout.
They know they're going to punt the ball, right? Because they're not getting a first down. Watch his defense.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Back to pass on 2nd down.
Oh!
Nowhere close on
Tommy
that one,
almost
as
got
he
a sack.
Drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. The give to the tailback. Picks up just a few before he's brought down. Not really willing to take a risk there on 3rd and long. The
There I
defense
am,
uses
Les
a
Gay on
timeout.
the
That's their
sideline.
first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. They boot it away on 4th down. Makes the catch at the 30.
Who just tried to block me? That was awful.
After the catch, that punt coverage team had its hair on fire. To the air on first down. Pulls it in. It's Stanton. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. Timeout taken by the offense. It's their second. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Looking for a chunk play on second and short. Good timing on the quick out.
There we go.
The 50-yard line on the huge pickup, and he's
there we go. Get Ken back in the game.
Looking downfield on first down. Throws for the tight end. It's caught downfield. Gets it down to the 33. They pick up the first down. Got to use their time wisely.
Get set.
He goes right back to the air. Unloads to the wide.
Man, that is awful.
That one will be
Ken was wide open underneath.
We're down to 10 seconds to go. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On second down, he'll try to make the catch in this.
There we go.
This time on target.
Out of bounds.
Inside the 15, out of bounds.
I mean, I
at
would
the
have
14-yard line. The offense looking for a score.
But I'm only the head coach, so
and
what do I
it's first down, but they'll try the field goal in the closing seconds of the first half. He splits the uprights, and they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. It's first down, but the offense is just going to take a knee and go to the locker room. We played 2 quarters here and reached halftime. And
first half of 8-bit hot dog football.
Gentlemen, so much excitement around a brand new season, and we're excited
I'm digging
to get you caught up on everything here in week
I think I'm
1.
wearing orange shoes.
Let's start with Texas, taking on the Texas State Bobcats. And it's the
Don't lose to Texas State.
Looking to win their home opener. They haven't had a ton of success with that in recent years, but they've got the lead right now in the first half. And as we check in on these notable matchups,
if Texas loses to Texas
you're
State,
reminded of just how meaningful every week in college football truly is. Bringing things back to your game, one more refresher on how the first half went down. This running back is enjoying one very productive day. He's the bell cow for this
we're
team.
in there.
They are not afraid to give him the ball. And
Texas losing to Texas State would be huge.
From a win.
He'll bring it out. It's
Crushed.
Rainey. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes
Oh, no.
he
Who is
just has
17?
to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. After
The hell
they
is
kick
17?
off, the medical staff is out there to tend to the injured player. Sacramento State's
Jory.
offense takes the field to get this drive underway. Got blown out in the first half and now just desperate to find anything to generate momentum here.
Jory's hurt. Imagine that.
It just starts with one play, though. You just need one thing to go right for this offense to start to build that momentum, and then that becomes infectious for the defense, for special teams. Everything can change. It just takes one play.
It really can, and it's so strange, and you can't quantify it, and I don't know how to describe it as a coach or as a player, but
Get him.
you got to make something happen, and
Don't
it's got to
wait,
start
what?
on this drive.
Got a man. It's Moses. He'll get it out to the 25. Not bothered at all being back
Come
up,
on,
and they got
defense.
first down.
Give me a turnover.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time.
Mark
Let's see if
Page
they
out
throw
there
it
doing
again.
the Lord's work.
Running inside. It's Curtis. Not much to show for it. This defense has kept them bottled
I think
up
Jim's
all
been
day.
double teamed every single time. And Tommy's just ripping through his one guy.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
Tommy with the
And
sack.
they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
And everybody in the stadium knew that was going to be a pass, right, guys? I mean, it's third down. You're trailing by so many points.
The
right
mayor
now. The
himself.
defense is just smelling blood in the water. They're like sharks out there right now, getting after
Those
the
player
quarterback.
cards
They've
are
been
kinda
doing that all
sick.
game, by the way, and that's a trend that looks like it's just simply going to continue.
And here comes the punt team. They're up to a half dozen
All right,
kicks
Steve.
today.
House it.
Looks it all the way in, and now
Ooh.
turns his attention upfield. That nifty return
What a
sets
move.
up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50.
Ah,
Some
damn
early
it.
movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back.
Dominic.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll run it from the gun, and he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Trying play action. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
What are these reads?
It'll be 3rd and long. Motion from the wideout. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Quick step and go. They are on the move down to the 32.
Ken was
They pick
wide
up
open. The
another
other
first
guy
down.
coming across the middle was wide
New
open.
set of downs after the completion.
Corilla the Gorilla was wide open. Hey, what is happening?
Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Makes the grab on the left. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. They got 3 on the last pass. Here comes 2nd and 7. Oh, better look out. Got enough for the 1st. He's piled up 87 yards on the day, and the defense has been getting a steady diet of this dude on opening day. Receiver going for the edge on the jet sweep. Looking for the quartering.
All right,
Could
that
not
play is
find
not
it.
working.
Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Handoff to the lone back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Keeps it himself.
Touchdown.
Maybe some room here.
Nope.
They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Motion from the wide receiver. Looking to throw.
Buddy, you've got to throw the ball.
Up 2 and sacked at the 12.
Just like to see the quarterback have a clock going off in his head, forcing him to get rid of that football. Can't take a sack on 1st down and goal-to-go situation and move your offense backwards.
No, that was 70.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long.
Trevor
coming.
Lee.
Back to pass.
Touchdown.
Wide out trying to get it in.
Well, that's another completion.
No!
This quarterback's on fire. I get it. He's thrown for over 200 yards in this game, but it's because he's got people helping him out. How about that incredible job diving
Next man
out,
up, Steve.
stretching out, and hauling that pass in. Quarterbacks love it when they don't have to be perfect every time they throw the football. And this group of receivers, they are helping out their QB.
And he's into the end zone for a touchdown.
And everybody's getting in on the fun now for this offense. From the
Next
opening
man
whistle,
up.
they have been up and down the field. Starters are scoring. You've got
Let's
backups
go.
in the game now. And I love the play calling. These guys came to your school to play in this offense, to score touchdowns, so let them go do it. Make this defense prove they can stop you.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point was good to finish things off. That drive
I'm
comes
going to have to cut these
55
game
yards
times
for
down
the
to like
score.
5 minutes.
And they finish it off with a short plunge into the end zone.
At least till we get into conference play.
He'll bring it out. It's Rainey.
Oof!
That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10.
Oh, that was almost
Throws and fires complete. He'll be forced out of bounds at the 15, and that gives
Put
him
your
some
hands
more
up.
room
That's a
to
pick
work.
6. You can walk into the end zone and
Picked up
crawl, do
5
whatever
on that
you want
last
to.
pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. Could not make his way to the corner. Offense a little backed up here, and boy, would it help to convert this third down. From the gun, wants to pass.
Wide
Got
open.
his man. Gets it out past the 20 to the 21-yard line. It's a first down as this offense tries to put together a long drive. Looking for a crease. It's Curtis. Very little running room, if any, and he just hasn't had anywhere to go in this one. Second down, they'll go to the air.
Crushed!
And
Tommy and Jim absolutely flattened them.
And if this offense wants to get back in the football game, it starts up front. Like, they've got to do a better job of protecting their quarterback. A third down and long situation coming up. They'll have another opportunity. They got to keep their quarterback upright.
And whatever they did on first and second down, don't do that anymore. Third and very long coming up. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play.
Oh!
Complete.
Oh!
Looking for the sticks. He ended up going backwards on the play, and they will not convert that third
Safety.
down. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. Excellent coverage that
No safety.
time. Didn't give him any
rigged.
room to set up a big return. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Showing the arm strength down the left.
He caught it.
Goes high to pull it in.
Lanny.
Finally stop, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18.
I ain't gonna lie,
big play
that was
has
beautiful.
him in business. 1st and 10 inside the
That was a
20.
beautiful play.
From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Zings it complete to the right. Now the connection takes it to the 11. Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Going for 6. He's got it. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he barrels into the end zone for a touchdown.
I guess the gorilla wasn't hurt that long.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And it was closed out by the short yardage touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any
I'm gonna say it's
crease
about
in that
time to set
kickoff
the start.
coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. On the ground, it's Curtis. Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22. Here comes the offense on second down. They'll keep it on the ground.
Oh!
He's knocked down behind the line of scrimmage again, and this just hasn't been his day. Nowhere to run. On third down,
Crushed.
try to pick it up through the air. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
And I wish I could bring you some hope, but man,
Who was
this
that?
defense, again, you know, they already got the lead. They got their ears pinned back.
Waynerson.
Quarterback. I know this one's over, but offensively, let's find a way to protect our guy, put something together. Maybe we find a way to make this respectable at some point
Yeah,
in the football.
obviously wouldn't let me
They
put
bring
any
the
points.
punter onto the field now.
It's
Bring
quite
it
sad.
out. They
It's
got
the worst game
stuck in
ever made.
reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He'll try to make the catch in traffic.
They are
stop
not
him
blocking
immediately,
you at all
flying down the
on these
field and
punts.
get to him before he can even get started. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Oh, he makes the catch. Give him 9 on that one, sets up a 2nd and 1. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They try to pop a run on the draw. Here's a little room there. And they make the tackle, not before he gets the first down. Now let's see if they rush to the line or let the time run out here in the 3rd.
Oh, yeah. No, it's over.
As we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if anything
I want
memorable
at least
can come from
60.
this one. So first down, we'll open up
Next
the
game, I'm
final
definitely turning down to 4 minutes.
Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Right back to the well. Got
Steve
it
out
into
there
the red zone,
bulldozing.
dragged down at the 18-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to fire. It's complete on the right side. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. It's 1st and 10.
Halfback draw looked good.
Wants to throw it again, and why not?
Or that.
They're working
Either
that
one.
left side. And it's a touchdown, puts 6 on the board.
Well, I think this home environment was just too much for their opponents to handle. There's been unbelievable noise and energy. The crowd showed up today, but how about the playmaking on the field? These guys have got dudes all over the field, and this kind of
I'm
win
definitely
week
tornado
one
chasing
sends
after
a
this game.
statement and reverberates all across college football.
What a move.
He'll try to tack on one more. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category.
2 more
A
touchdowns
very efficient
in almost 7
five-play
minutes. I
scoring
think we can
drive.
do it.
And they finish it by firing one in from the 13 for the score. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. They'll corral him and get him down at the 17-yard line on the return.
I'd like to get a fumble or
Sacramento State's offense takes the field
interception.
to get this drive underway. Keeping it on the ground inside.
Oh, no.
It's raining. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35.
I think Sacramento State's stream sniping.
So much for the tough field position. One play and you're already to the 35. Unloads to the right.
Oh!
And his first pass is incomplete. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Takes the handoff. It's raining. He just carries it face long into a brick wall and has nothing to
Zach
show
Hawk
for
him
it
down.
again. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. The punt team makes its way onto the field.
All right, somebody's got a block for you here.
Gonna field this one in tight quarters. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6.
God
A little
damn
too
it.
anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start.
Trevor, that's your 2nd penalty.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Well, giving away 5 on the false start certainly doesn't help anything. 2nd and long coming up. Makes it past the marker. Oh, that move is going to leave them
That
dizzy.
spin move was a second
Now
too
on
early.
1st and 10 from the 29.
What a run.
Going to the ground. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Here's this
Oh, God,
offense
look at
with a
Jason
fresh
Johnny
set
at
of
fullback.
downs.
You better
Fires
not.
to the middle.
He is legit.
Finds a tight end down the gut. Finally corralled, but not before.
Martineau.
Picks up the first down. Big play on
No.
the catch. It'll be enough to move the chains, but there is a man still down on the field. Just inside the 40-yard line. It's 1st and 10 from the 39.
Ross
To throw
Dalton.
it again. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Slides to the ground, picks up the first down, and avoids the hit. Down to the
No,
26-yard
absolutely not.
line, and
I've
a
got to
first
step in at some
down.
point. We got to make changes. We're never going to win a game at this rate.
He'll try to pop the draw.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this.
He fell
game in
flat
hand
on his
so long
face.
as you don't turn
He didn't
it
even
over.
block anybody.
They've got a ways to go on third down from the 24 as this defense tries to force him into a field goal try. Throws to the wideout.
Touchdown.
Got his man on the right. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And honestly, it's been about complementary football.
He
in this
juggled
game,
your
right? We've seen
balls.
this offense go up and down the field. They've been lighting up the scoreboard, but the defense has done a great job, too, getting off the field and putting their offense in really good position in this game.
What
the
is
head coach
happening?
has got to love what he's seen on both sides of the ball today.
Ugh, get off me.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And they did tack on the extra point.
Come
So
on.
an 82-yard drive there. And they
Get a
finish
pick
things
six.
up with a dart
Please
from
give me
24
60.
yards out.
It is 58-0.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man.
Come on,
Good
Mark
news,
Page.
I guess a lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. He's going to lose a yard on that one. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12.
Marla again. I think that's like her third tackle.
Taken in by Smith on the right side. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. With the clock running, this should be the final play. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy. Great execution. Just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that.
That might be
right
my
from the
favorite
get-go in this game. Offense
touchdown
just able to
celebration ever.
matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
That's going to do it for us here. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
That's insane. Also insane. We are a well-rounded team here. Petey with 9 pancakes. Simons. Eight tackles, 3 TFLs, a sack. Happy birthday, Katie. Doc even got playing time. Who the hell's Jim? Jim got 2 tackles. And got credit for half a sack. We don't punt here. Damn it. Please just go down. There we go. Notre Dame beat Miami. Let's turn down to 4 minutes. Did you get your Xbox going? You want to chase naders, or you good for the night? There was a thing here. I think this might be it. Damn. I don't know. I think Katie had a better game than that, but it is what it is. I got you. All right, I'm gonna do this 4-minute quarters this time. I don't care. Got it.
The lights are shining brightly. There is a threat of precipitation in the air, and nothing will dampen the enthusiasm for this one. After a full day of college football, the sun is down,
raining.
the lights
Delaware
are on,
State's
and
got a
we still
chance.
have more for you on EA
And we're
Sports.
under the lights.
It's the Delaware Blue Hens.
They're coming in here undefeated. Their hopes are high. But they're about to run into the buzzsaw known as the 8-bit Hotdogs. Shit, wrong button.
The kickoff team is on the field, and we're ready to get this one underway. He'll start to return inside his 5. He was
we got
looking
flat.
for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Delaware's offense will come out first. And here's the big fella, senior tight end. They'll try to feed him today. Coming off a game in which he had 6 grabs, 2 of them going into
Look at
the
this
end
stadium
zone in their
pulse.
victory.
Everything's shaking. They don't know what they're doing.
The run inside. It's Ellison. Didn't find a lot of room.
Katie's already making tackles.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Second down, he'll throw it. Fires to the wideout. Grabbed
We're
in
done.
the middle. It's Graves. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come over, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
The safe call on the wide receiver screen. They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Fires left. And the timing just a hair off. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads it downfield. And the throw downfield winds up incomplete, and there's a good reason for that. This guy was being mugged by the defender.
What the hell,
And
Mark
the defender
Page?
just way too handsy on that last play.
What do I
could see
pay you
all the
for?
contact as the ball was in the air. You simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
On the draw, it's Ellison. Got a little grass. And he finds some solid space. Makes a nice game.
All right,
before
defense
the
needs to
defense
step
is
up
able
here.
to
What is
stop it.
happening?
Running inside. It's Silver. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. The Blue Hens are marching down the field.
Pick! Let's go!
And the opening drive
House it!
stopped with an interception.
House it!
Races to the right. 10. Strolls into the end zone for a touchdown. The DB saw it.
Never
He
count
thought,
out
Don't drop it. Then
the
don't
8-bit
get
hot
caught, Don't get
dogs.
caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
Man, these guys can play offense too. Now look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver.
The
Coach
GOAT
might
has
spell out a wide
returned.
receiver next week after making that big play, but defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game.
Delaware
And the
State
extra
thought they
point
were
is
on
good,
easy.
and it's 7-0.
On easy mode. Not here. Not surrounded by the ketchup and mustard crowd.
He'll bring it out. It's Lewis. And a really nice job by the kick team to get down there and make sure they limit that return. Okay, guys, here comes the Delaware offense onto the field. Pressure coming.
Get them.
Finding themselves down 7-0. They'd love to get a drive going here.
Get out.
After the incomplete pass, there is a player still down. And
This is
they'll
where
come
the big
out to
boys
check
play.
on him.
Out of here.
That is their freshman offensive lineman, and boy, they hope this isn't too serious. Holly Rowe will keep an eye on that. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Ellison. Navigates that mass of bodies and gets 4 out to the 17. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down.
No
Gets it
chance.
to the back.
No chance.
He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's 4th down. And the Blue Hens will punt this one away. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight. He's got great speed. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. And we get a look at this 4-star freshman running back who's living up to the hype. What a game he had last time out. Found Pater 3 times, just under 100 yards in their win.
All right, offense.
They'll run it to the right side. He's going
ran
to
right
lose a
to
yard
him.
on that one. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Back to pass. Under fire. Not in lockstep there with the receiver. Now facing a 3rd and long.
Oh, I thought you came down with that.
Gets the back moving. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. On target over the middle. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've
Good
got
play.
a first at the 32. Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
Yeah, and it's a nice decision by the quarterback when you run these RPOs. Man, if you can give it to them and you can get such positive yards like that, continue to do it. Make that defense react a different way, then I'll throw the football.
All down, but they'll move the sticks.
Just
as
dragging
he picks up
defenders
the
with
first
him.
down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. One man in the backfield, and he gets it.
Oh, what a move.
Caught. And into the end zone for a touchdown.
My God, what
One
a
thing
move.
this team has shown early this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them, winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further.
Oh,
That
yeah,
scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the score
It's
came on an
nasty.
impressive run from the 20. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive.
I want
at their
4
own
national
25.
championships.
They'll put this one in play for a snap of the drive from the 25. The run inside. It's Silver.
Crushed.
They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
We got the 85 Bears
Back
defense
up now. Here's 2nd and long.
and the 07 Patriots offense.
Looking to fire. Blasted as he lets it go. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. They'll run the screen. He gets it out to the 28-yard line. Not enough to pick up the first down. The Blue Hens will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Not a lot of room to field this one. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter.
Cole's not blocked.
They go to the end around to start the drive. That'll get them thinking. They stop him in his tracks, and they'll head to the other side of the field.
It's all right. Got to keep them honest.
Dominated the first quarter.
We need more yards. We need a lot more yards.
First play
I want
will be a 2nd down.
all verts. Everybody's on 9 routes.
They're going to test that run defense to the right here. Picks up the first down. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. Looking to throw on 1st down. Makes the grab over the middle. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. After the 7-yard completion, it's now 2nd and 3. The give to the running back from the shotgun.
There he goes.
There's a crease.
Spin move.
Brings him down at the 27-yard line.
Second
it's
too early again.
15 and a 1st down for this offense. They'll give it to him again. They'll get him on the ground, but he takes it all.
He slipped trying to juke.
Offense now working in the red zone. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
That's the worst offensive play
in the red zone.
we've come up with
the 1st down without getting it into the end
so
zone.
far.
Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. Finds his big tight
That's a
end.
face
They
mask.
make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. You might get away with grabbing just about anything except the face mask. Got to keep those hands below the face mask. Tight end now in motion. Give to the running back. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Trying to punch it in. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. And after getting it right on the edge, they'll try to punch it in on 3rd down.
That's it.
Keep it on the ground, and he's in for the touchdown.
All you can say is how impressive has this team been at home today in all 3 facets of the game. Their defense has been
If I was him, I'd
outstanding.
start suing
We've seen some
Jameis
plays in
Winston for
special
doing
teams,
that.
and the offense continues to deliver.
Why is Jameis
showing
Winston
off
stealing
all of the
Gorilla the
playmakers
Gorillas
and all of the
eating
versatility
double?
they have on that side of the football?
Just
this could not be better here in the first half for the home team.
The kick is up and good and put 1 more on the lead.
Why is Martin hurt
After the
again?
whistle, there
It's the
is
second
a man
game.
who
Or
has
it's the same
yet to
game.
leave the field, and they'll check on him. That is a sophomore offensive lineman down on the play, and we hope he's able to return soon.
Sophomore. Should be a freshman.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Roberts. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down.
Come on, defense. Oh, put your...
Snags a quick pass on the left. Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
Hands up.
And the Blue Hens want to move quickly.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play, ready to make this defense work.
It'll
Is
be
that Zach
third and long.
back in coverage?
He'll try to get to the marker himself.
No way.
He did everything he could to find enough running room, but he'll be stopped about 3 yards short of the first down marker. It's fourth down. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. The kick is on its way. Hauls it in at the 40. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on
That was a good one.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Got his man downfield. He's all the way
slipped
down
again.
to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
I got to buy Jared some cleats.
Looking to throw on first down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. Now on second down. They'll move the tight end. The play action fake. Rushes on him. Just gets rid of it before the heat.
Oh,
Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this third and short, they're still thinking touchdown. From the gun, wants to pass. Working that left side now. That'll be enough for a first down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line.
plenty of time. Don't rush.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the tight end. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Timeout taken by the offense is their second. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Fires in
Touchdown.
the end zone. He's in for the touchdown.
Well, I know it's early this season, but it's obvious already. This guy is a major weapon in this offense. Had 2 touchdowns in his first game. He's now on the board right now. What a difference maker and a playmaker he's going to be this season for this offense.
That is a sick
Ready to
game.
try the point
That is
after.
insane.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. No chance for a return as that ball flies out of the back of the end zone. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. To the air on first down. Makes the grab. It's Ellison.
Crushed.
Now the offense wants to make sure everything's straightened out, and they call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Right down the middle. He's got the tight end. Timeout taken by the offense. It's their second. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's
We
left
had
in
no
this first
pressure on
half.
the quarterback. Oh, there goes
Pocket
Tommy.
breaking down. And down he goes. The defense bringing the
Just
heat.
as I say it.
Before they snap the ball on second down, timeout is called. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Fires on the move.
Dropped it.
The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient.
Watch
to
that
put some
halfback
points
draw.
on the board before the break. Just a short pass to the tight end. Ridden out of bounds at the 45.
Hey, good
A big
half.
play for this offense.
Good half.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, so much to get you updated on, so let's get right to it here from the EA Sports College Football Update Desk. Let's start with the Temple Owls, taking on the number 15 team, the Penn State Nittany Lions. And it's the Owls with the lead right now in the first half in a battle of 1-0 teams. Here now, some other games you may have interest in, and social media has some sharp opinions about the state of things right now.
Oh yeah, I think I'm gonna run one more of the
As for your game,
last of the
first half,
warm-up games, and then I'm
it's hardly a secret
turn it off
what this
myself.
team wants to do. They want to feed the beast, let him run.
I appreciate you hopping in.
The line of scrimmage, ground and pound, and continue to add to this lead in the second half. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the second half.
The Blue Hens will kick it off to start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good
That was
hustle
Chad.
by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes the offense onto the field again.
Or Morrison Jr. I don't know.
Looking downfield on first down.
Wide open.
It's complete to the left. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Big play to start this drive. Now they'll snap it from the 39. Picked up maybe 3 on the play at 2nd and 7. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Back to pass.
Ooh.
Using the quick game. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. After the completion, we see there is a man down, and the clock will stop to check on him. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again.
What a play fake.
Makes the grab on the left. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Short pickup of 4 on first down, dealing with a 2nd and 6. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to it. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Too early with the spin move again.
They'll ride the hot hand. Makes
Oh,
a man
look at the
miss.
side
Brought down at
steps.
the 26-yard line after a pickup of 10 yards on the play, and it'll be a first down. Wide receiver going in motion. Off the play fake on first down. Throw. Finds his man. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it
Absolutely.
forward just a
Appreciate that too.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. They'll run it from the gun. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line. This will be the 9th play of the drive coming up. It's a 3rd and 2. Quarterback keeps it. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Get him out.
It'll be 4th down.
It's where the big boys
Following
play.
that run, we have a player who is shaken up. Training staff checking out this junior defensive tackle. We hope this is not serious, and he gets back in the fray shortly. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. Splits the uprights. Good. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind.
Yeah, I'll
just
do
the
one more
move.
game.
Man, so many more times we're going to say go for
Call
it,
it a
be
night, and I'll
aggressive.
mess with
to
the
have
roster a
guy
little
you
bit.
can depend on
If
when
people
you know
are
you're putting
tired or
3 on
something
the
like
board.
that, there's
Nice
got to be a
kick,
way to.
Nice job.
Once they hit a certain point, you can sub other people
And he
in it.
takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return.
Thomas is out there huffing
22.
and puffing.
And
Why?
now the Blue
Why are
Hen
you still out
offense
there?
onto the field. They'll
Push.
run the RPO and throw it right.
Ooh,
Nice gain on that play, but leaves
get him
it a
out.
little short
Telling
of
you,
the first
it's where the
down.
big boys play.
Following
Thought
the
y'all's
completion,
undefeated
we get
shit
a
with
stoppage
something?
to check
Nah,
out the
not
injured
here.
player. While they have
This
a
is
look
World
at the injured
Championship
player,
Wrestling.
we'll take a timeout. And the Blue Hens can really attack on this 2nd and short. On the run, it's Silver.
Good tackle.
Strong, firm tackle. This is where you make the money on the drives. Ball at the 30.
Come on, Jim.
3rd and short. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker.
Went right by him.
Solid
My
work and execution
God,
there.
get
They'll
him
have
out.
a first down as they
John,
mark it
you're
at the
fired.
40. The Blue Hens come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw on first down.
Pick!
Intercepted. Man, they just can't get anything.
It's awesome. I don't know who it is. We'll find out maybe.
Lean for the wire. Touchdown.
And this is exactly what you dream about for a defense. Forcing the big turnover, making the pick,
Wieners.
and then putting points on the board yourself.
Look how small he is to everybody else. What a play, though.
PAT unit on the field.
Hell yeah.
And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. On the move from inside his 5. Just able to get out to the 18-yard line.
That animation almost looked like Bumble.
A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line.
Get him. There's Jim.
Pressure was too much.
There's John.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs
I just had to give him a little
linebackers
scolding
playing
on the sidelines
zone,
during
playing
that
their
interception.
spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush, they win up front.
Look at that. Pushed his man all the way in the backfield.
Sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13.
Oh, he got lit up something.
Looking to fire. Caught in the backfield. It's first catch of his career, and you see why they believe this freshman tight end can contribute early. On 3rd down, he drops
Crushed.
the throw. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
And we call his name again. This is the same guy.
This might be the Wienerson legacy game.
Already. Now getting in the backfield, getting to the quarterback, getting the
He said
sack.
Mark Page,
He's been
who?
all over the field today.
And the Blue Hens will bring the punt team onto the field.
That's 2 sacks in 2
3 and out
games.
and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. So from the shadow of his goal post, he gets the punt away. He'll field the punt and try to make something happen. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard
Slipped on the grass.
line. Good field position to start this drive at their own 47. They'll give it on the counter. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
It's all right. Take it through the 4th.
So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we
Is this a
start the
comeback
fourth.
for the
And
ages?
a chance
Buddy,
to
we're
blow
going in
things
chew
open.
clock
Let's see how they start the final
and getting out of
period
here with a
on second down.
45-0 win.
Smart move to keep it on the ground. He's going to lose a yard on that one. They've got to come up with a big
Dominic
play
not
on
blocking
this
again.
3rd and long. Keeps it himself. He gets nothing. Nowhere to go, and it'll be 4th down. And here comes the punt team. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope.
Our first
Really
punt of
good
the
job
season.
by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play.
That was a horrendous offensive drive.
Gonna run it. It's Silver. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. They give it to him again. Could be an alley.
Oh!
Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a 1st down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Running inside. It's Ellison. Stonewalled again. No gain on the play. They keep trying to stick with the running game, but there's not much getting done. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's got it again. Got enough for the first.
Where is our...
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Blue Hens.
Jim and Tommy just letting him run right through the middle.
Keeps it on 1st down. This defensive front just ran free in the backfield. He'll lose 3.
That's all you got to do. You just got to yell at Jim, then he starts playing.
Now it's 2nd and 14. Pulls it again on the option.
Fumble!
He picks up the fumble, but they'll blow it dead.
I think Jim just calls the fumble.
Remember, at this stage of the game, the only person who can advance a fumble for the offense is the fumbler.
That ball carrier is very lucky. That
2-0.
easily could have ended
We're the
up
greatest
in
team
the
ever
hands of the
assembled.
defense. You have got to do a better job with ball security.
Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, neat face, ball game over.
That's going to do it for us as the season marches on. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
I'll give him that just because it was raining. Yeah, Wienerson came to play. Why is Simons a redshirt sophomore? Jory still hurt? Probably. Alright, I'm good with that. What does this do? Motivator. Oh, it's on now. I'm motivating the shit out of everybody. Hello? Manage facilities. I don't even have a hydration station. I'm the worst coach of all time. We gotta eat. Fucking Martineau needs that. Alright, that's pretty cool. Alright, last one because I think we go on a bye after this. No. Auburn. Auburn, Georgia, Ole Miss. Oh, we're going right into the teeth. That'll be Saturday before the shit show. Oh, that's going to be brutal. All right, let's see what it's like against somewhat of a normal team. How do we do?
The lights are on, and they're shining brightly, literally and figuratively on this Saturday night. Sometimes it just seems the electricity is turned up for Saturday night college football on EA Sports. It's the NC State Wolfpack
against the 8-bit Hotdogs. Thank you, Rich. Wherever you are, send it down to the field.
Stadium buzzing, kickoff team on the field, and we are ready to get this thing started. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So the NC State Wolfpack offense is on the field and ready to start the game. And now here comes C.J. Bailey. To a win, throwing 4 touchdown passes the last time out.
Come on, crowd, make some noise.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff.
Jim with the first tackle of the game. It's over.
Nowhere to go.
It's
on
over.
That one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. To the air, it's Bailey. Lost one deep down the right side. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big
thought he
play
caught it.
sitting right there for the taking.
I was about to
and
lose
they
my
can't
mind.
Get it done early in this one. On 3rd and long, he has
Get
to
him.
go for it.
Tommy with the sack. Game's over.
Sacked at the 12.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked 1 time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
NC State to bring the punt team onto the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt.
That was almost blocked.
He only needs a sliver of daylight. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. And we get a look at this 4-star freshman running back who's living up to the hype. He's coming off a 100-yard game and a couple of touchdowns in their last win.
All right, offense, show me something.
Off the play fake on 1st down. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Didn't have a lot of room to run after the pick, but he's done his job. They have it at the 44.
And that can be frustrating for a defense sometimes, man. You get the stop, you force the punt, and then your offense gives it right back. It's frustrating, but you've got to be able to handle those ebbs and flows, the roller coaster ride. When your
They got
offense
one
puts you in a
interception
bad spot
and
like
just
they
brought
did
out a
here,
sledgehammer.
You have to be
We're
able to
done.
answer.
We may not win another game all year.
They'll run play action. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. They're dealing with a 2nd and long.
That's on them.
On the offensive line, that's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. To the air, it's Bailey.
Get him. Get him.
Here's a heat. Nowhere close on that one. As
Jim is on a tear.
To deliver the football, and now they face third down. He's looking down.
Jim's gonna get him.
Just too much heat that time, and they knock him
And
down
he's hurt.
at the 31. Play is halted momentarily as the training staff is out to check on an injured member of the Wolfpack. Looks as if NC State will have to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out.
No blocking.
Not a lot of room to make this catch. He couldn't
No
find
block.
much running room there. Didn't get a lot of
atrocious.
blocking, and he'll step
We
out
got
of
to fix
bounds.
that.
And now the offense will come onto the field again.
Buddy, what are you looking at?
We couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Pulls and fires complete to the right. Turning it
That's
on.
what we need.
There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. They're going back to the ground. Got enough for the first.
There we go.
And they don't drag him down until he gets all
Where's
the
y'all's
way to
fucking
the
sledgehammer at
46-yard
now?
line. A 1st and 10 for this offense.
And how about the running back, man? Rips off a big play. This offense creates some momentum, and what do? They keep their foot on the gas, right back on the football to try to keep this offense rolling.
That's caught. It's Stanton. He gets a little bit of work done. He goes
Not
out of bounds
Petey.
at the 42. After the 4-yard completion on
Petey's
first
been
down,
our best
now it's
offensive
2nd and
lineman.
6. Back to pass. Gets it out fast. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. Let's see if they can put the defense on its heels in 1st and 10. Finds maybe a crease. And he's brought down after a nice
Big
gain.
play Ken doing it all.
It's 1st down from the 11. Handoff to the lone back. Driving his way all the way down
What
to
a
the
drive.
3-yard line. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll keep it on the ground.
That's a first.
Jumped
Oh,
on
come
top of the
on.
pile. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone.
That's on
Defense
them.
a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon.
Yeah, 1st and goal.
So the offense
Get
accepts
wrecked.
the penalty, and they'll get a little farther away from their own end zone. They'll try to power
Untouched.
it in. And he's
Didn't
in
even
the
breathe
end
on him.
zone for a touchdown.
This guy just has a nose
Dig
for
their
the end
grave.
zone, and you love his ability
And
to
piss
find
him.
creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They put together an 81-yard drive, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it
Crushed.
out. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard
Come on, defense.
line. Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. They'll run the option.
Nothing.
The keeper on the option. He's going to lose a yard on that one. They've got him penned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Back to throw, it's Bailey.
Pick.
Intercepted, a turnover in their own territory. Just with the ball in his hands, but no room to return that pick, and they'll go on offense from the 21.
Mark Page seen the Mike Wienerson legacy game last week.
This guy could do. Some were saying he could be an All-American, and he's proving them right. That's already his second interception early in this college football season. Offenses are going to figure it out. They're going to stop throwing this guy's way. You just get in trouble when you try.
Their quarterback is getting drilled.
This
I'm
offense
loving
has it with really good field position. They'll go to the counter play. Not a lot there. Picks up one inside the 20 to the 19. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Quarterback keep. Runs through a tackle. Getting work done on the ground. He's pulled down at the 14-yard line.
Go over there and play with your sledgehammer.
Run, there is a player still down on the field. That is the freshman defensive end that they're very excited about.
Told you this is WCW. It's where the big boys play.
Shortly. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the
first down
running game. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. The snap sets up the throw. Trying to find the end zone. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
Who the hell was that? Was that Martineau?
Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up. And they'll get off one more play before
our offensive line is cooked.
They'll keep it on the ground.
Untouched.
And he burrows his way into the end zone.
And he's in for a second touchdown, man. He knows what to do when he gets down there. He knows how to get in the end zone, and I love when you can run the football as you get closer to that goal line. Be the more physical team, and they're doing just that.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
Oh, yeah, that's much better.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it off with the score from the 4. He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
Oof.
They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter.
Minus 23 rushing yards, no passing yards. Defense is out for blood.
This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the 2nd period, and
they really thought they were going to bring that sledgehammer out and do something.
They got a 1st down here to open the period. Using his legs, it's Gauze. They knock him down, but not before he gets it out to the 21-yard line. Pick up a 4. And now on 2nd down for this offense.
Congratulations, you're only minus 24 yards now.
They'll try the counter. Makes a stop in the
now
backfield.
you're right back to where you were. Y'all are done.
Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. Dropping back, it's Bailey.
Crushed.
In the heat.
And he dropped it.
Not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. The Wolfpack will line up to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one.
Oh, you got space.
Now on the return.
You got space.
Returns like that are why
good
you don't
return.
settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. We'll send the tight end in motion. The give out of the gun. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be
no, our offensive line.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Intercepted. A 1st half turnover can swing momentum. And a tremendous return will be stopped at the 28-yard line.
Man, another mistake by this. Listen, he is an elite quarterback. He's really, really good. He's pressing too much. Jesse, the #1 job of a quarterback, you better protect the football. I don't care how good you are, you better protect it.
Yeah, you just got to take what the defense is giving you, and I agree, David. It looks like right now he's trying to force the big play instead of just checking it down or throwing away. He's got to do a better job working through his progressions right now. He's got tons of talent, but he's making bad decisions.
Terrible decisions.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. Snagged out of the air. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Short pickup of 4 on first down, dealing with a 2nd and 6.
Get him, Jim.
Underheat.
Pick.
I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now and why they're trailing on the scoreboard is they have not been able to protect this guy.
Oh,
it's
Tommy.
He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
Another incompletion
Get shit out of here.
on 3rd down.
Block it.
So now on comes the field goal unit. This whole place going to see if this kicker can operate in a sea of noise. He just barely got enough of that one and just barely
First
kept
point
it straight
scored
enough
against our
through.
defense.
Now the lead is down to 11.
Off an idiotic throw.
And that's a really good response by this defense. Their offense throws an interception, puts them in bad field position. They respond with a stop, force a field goal. Yeah, they got 3 points, but great job by this defense.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half.
I cannot believe Chad Cook just hurdled like 4 people.
Looking to throw on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Stanton. He is not afraid to use that stiff arm as a weapon as he bangs his way to the 28. On the ground with the counter. He tried to find some running room.
I am not a
but they
fan
get
of
him
these
stopped.
throws so far.
Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Fires to the middle. Working on the right. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. Now
a big
first
lead
down
yet.
from the 45-yard line. Wants to go right back downfield. Finds a spot in the middle. Sweet cut there. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. Offense in a bunch formation. Still running at the 35. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. They make the stop, and they had to work for it. A nice little juke, and he'll have 7 on that one. Tight end now in motion.
In the hell
Hard
was that?
running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss. Headed to the line at the 23, trying to convert this 3rd and short. Quick completion on the out route.
That's a good example of why location on throws is so important. It's 3rd down, and if the quarterback just puts that in a better spot, his player can catch it and advance it and maybe get the first, but because he killed his receiver's momentum, because
Good
of the
drive.
throw,
I don't know.
the defense was able to rally and make a stop.
What Glenn is
And
looking
that's
at.
not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready, and your field goal
His
kicker
reads
coming
are just
through
not
and
there
putting
this
3
game.
points on the board.
Looking for blockers. Just able to get out to the 18-yard line on the return before he stopped. He'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. Wants to throw. It's Bailey. Unloads to the wideout. Snagged in the middle. It's Dozier. And now the Wolfpack will call the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half.
Get him.
Throws to the tight end. Finds a man in the middle. They get him down at the 36. It will be a first down. Timeout called by NC State. That's their 2nd.
I'm taking that sledgehammer
They'll
over
still
there.
have 1 in their pocket
Wolf
for
out.
what's left in this first half. That's caught. It's Gauze. Oh, there might have been trouble if they had knocked him down so quickly. NC State might think about going for a big one on 2nd and short.
Bear, God
And the pass is
damn it.
incomplete thanks to a big hit. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something
Come on,
up before
defense.
halftime. Under fire. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
Block it.
And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. Smashes it between the uprights. Now the lead is down to 11.
This game is making me feel very uneasy about our next 3 games.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He'll be brought down at the 22-yard line. Good coverage on that one. His return is stopped short of the 25. And as time runs out here in the first half, the offense will take a knee and go to the break, content with the lead they've built. And they head to the locker room. 2 quarters in the books, and time for us now to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football studio with scores from around the country.
Men, thanks. A busy day, so let's waste no time and get you updated on
Damn,
week
what a
3 action
game.
around college football. We begin with Texas Tech taking on the number 16 team, the Houston Cougars. And it's the Red Raiders, setting school records in multiple offensive categories in one of the highest scoring games I think I've ever seen. 2 teams who were very familiar with the end zone today. That gets their record to 3-0 on the season. Here now, some other games you may have interest in, and social media has some sharp opinions about the state of things right now. Bringing things back to your game, one more refresher on how the first half went down. This running back is enjoying one very productive day. He's the bell cow for this team. They are not afraid to give him the ball, and he's a big reason why they are 2 quarters from a win. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the
I got to get Chad Cook out.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. He wastes no time and comes out throwing.
What the
And he was
hell are
looking
we
over the
doing?
middle and couldn't make the connection. So now it's 2nd and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Shoots it to the left.
Got him.
Got his man. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking.
I see Deshaun. Deshaun's playing running back.
Off play action. Going downfield for the big
Touchdown.
He
dropped it!
At the last minute, and that is precision defensive back play there. The
What the
defense trying to get a stop on 3rd down from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly complete. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short.
Are we
of a
serious?
first down. So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. And it's good.
My
from
God, what a
58
boot.
yards out.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50+, and he did it with ease.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. Their first possession of this 3rd quarter, still trailing. Defense did just force a field goal, and we'll see if they can grab some momentum with this drive. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up.
Defense
to the
has to step up
33-yard
right
line.
here.
They'll go right back to him. Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. They'll ride the running back and leave it with
There
him.
we go.
He's going to lose a yard on that one. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Looking to throw, it's Bailey.
Get him. Get him, Zach.
Fires on the move. Soft spot in the middle. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. After the completion, we see there is a man down, and the clock will stop to check on him. North Carolina
Who was
State
it? Is it
defining
them?
efficiency on this drive. They're going to test the right side with this one. Makes it past the marker. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. This time he wants to throw.
Get him.
Fires to the wideout. Can't make the connection.
Good play.
And the defense putting on the
Man,
heat
we got to get some
and
more pressure.
forcing the
Whatever
incompletion.
we're doing.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. On the run.
There we go.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. 3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They can really use a conversion. Not to
Get
mention
him.
multiples.
There we go.
The quarterback is toast back at the 35.
Another sack. This quarterback group, not this quarterback, this one, because you're already on quarterback number 2. Taking a lot of hits today. Got to keep these guys upright. Got to protect them. This offensive line has to do a better job.
Oh, we did hurt their starting
And they'll run
quarterback.
the field goal unit back out there. This kicker has already banged a couple through.
There's no way.
This whole place going to see if this kicker can operate in a sea of noise. Right down the boulevard. Now the lead is down to 11.
How about it? 50 plus, no problem. Big leg, nice accuracy. That's a big-time kick for this young man.
Here's the return from inside his 10.
Deshaun,
disciplined
what
job
are you
by the
doing?
coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line.
Was it Sean? Who the hell was it?
Off play action on 1st down. Looking down the middle. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on 1st down.
Who the hell is 29?
After the incomplete pass, there is a player down on the field.
Who?
The freshman running back being attended to. We hope he's able to get
No.
back in the game shortly. Holly Rowe will keep us up to date. They'll move the tight end. Quick release on the RPO. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be 1st down. Wants to throw it again. Fired. That
Man,
thing out
what
in a
are we
heartbeat, but
doing?
It's incomplete. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Wide receiver comes in motion. Off the play fake. This one's complete. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st
Come on,
down.
we need a touchdown.
Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Looking left. Pulls it in. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Unloads quickly. No chance to run, but still a solid pickup on that one. The completion picked up 6 yards on 1st down, now 2nd and 4.
I failed.
To the single back. Tackled there by the defense. 3rd and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. Off the RPO, quick throw to the right. Defense makes a stand as the clock runs down to 0.
Nah, he's still sitting over there. We're good.
Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. They'll try to start this final period by putting a 3-spot on the board.
Please.
He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
I really like the decision by this offense because now they got to score
I like
2
to see them
touchdowns.
do that in the rain.
Time is not on their side. I can stay very, very conservative. Use that clock. I like the decision by this offense.
I do not. Our quarterback's
Bringing
playing
it
like
out.
shit.
And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. NC State heads out gearing up to go on the attack. Man, how
Crowd's
comforting
completely out
is
of
it
it.
to know that even if your offense stalls
'Cause our
out a
offense
little,
won't do
Jesse,
anything.
that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah,
Chad Hammond, get him, Tommy.
And down he goes back at the 3. The defense all revved up after that earlier sack.
Come on,
and
one
they'll
more.
try to stop him right here. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep.
Oh my God. He dropped it good.
And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. On 4th down, trying
Get him.
to find his
Get him.
man. The heat got to him, and
It's
he
over.
just sort of froze and got tackled in the end zone for a safety.
And man, that stings because this offense needed every single possession they had left. Now down by 2 possessions, and you're kicking the football off. That was a play that kind of just ended this one. This offense had to put points up, and instead they give up the big safety.
The kickoff team lined up. They'll have to give it back after giving up that safety. Makes a nice grab at the 25. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground.
He's gone.
And they're in for a touchdown. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way
Eat that
to a
W.
3-0
Go over there
start.
and get their sledgehammer and go to town on that
Nothing but
fucking
a
werewolf.
paper trail left behind that guy, and the defense straight to the burn unit.
And man, that does not feel good. As a defense, you're trying to limit the big plays, keep that guy in front of you. That guy says, wait a minute, I'm way too fast for that. They're going to just need to work on those angles. That's for dang sure.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They couldn't draw up a drive better than that one. Just gashed him for the big play in the running game. 1 snap, 1 touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Wolfpack offense comes
Come on,
out ready
defense,
to
do it
start
again.
this drive. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football.
We need the Mighty
Try to find
Ducks
that
Bash
consistency.
brothers out there just
And try to
smashing
find
heads.
something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen
There we
very
go.
often. Try to get some first downs together. Get some good mojo going.
Probably the toughest call
Yeah,
on the
go ahead.
play
Get some
sheet.
first
3rd
downs.
and long.
Whatever he
Ball's
said.
at the 25. Wilson to pass.
Crushed.
Fires to the middle. For the 3rd straight play, the pass falls incomplete. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th
Crushed.
down.
Get him. Get him. Fumble.
Nowhere to go, and the ball
Fumble.
is loose. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
And the only time it's okay to stretch the ball
Fat
out
boy fumble.
and fumble the football is on 4th down and short. It's on 4th down and goal when you have to lay out and you have to reach that football. You could tell he was trying to maybe reach that football, coughed it up. Defense forces the fumble, gets the stop on 4th down.
Great place to start for this offense.
I started off playing like 2 cupcake teams just to see where this was.
Powers through the defender.
Then NC
He'll
State
get that
was
one all
already
the way
on
down
the
to
schedule,
4-yard line
so I left
before
them
he
there.
stopped. On
The game
doorstep
started
of
out-
cashing it in for the offense.
And it's got me nervous for my next 3 games. That is an absolute gauntlet.
A 1st down run in the red zone. time
This
he
second half
doesn't
is giving
get
me hope.
loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line.
Touchdown.
Trying to get it in. And it's in for a touchdown. That lead's a little more comfortable now as they close in on a victory here in week 3.
And with that touchdown, man, you're getting excited.
Now
As a
we're just
fan
warming
base, you're about to go to 3-0. Like, a lot of things could go wrong to start a season. Everything gone right.
ketchup and
That's a
mustard
great
crowd
sign
is
for this
in
squad.
full swing
They got
right
it
now.
rolling. Can they keep that momentum, keep climbing up the rankings, and who knows what happens at the end of the year?
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point was good. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And it was capped off with the 8-yard run. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. From the shotgun, the inside give. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
How the hell did that happen?
Rides to the back. Picks up the first down. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Gauze. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
They're actually going to run it down. They're not going to run another play. Ball game. God, that could have been a
All the
disaster.
suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to
Don't
play
forget y'all's
and
sledgehammer.
motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
This has been a presentation of EA
Terrible
Sports College Football. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis saying goodbye, everybody.
It's fucking Moore's engine. Good God. Don't know what that means. Don't care. Great, I think. At Auburn. At Auburn. Yeah, the next we got a gauntlet here. Auburn, Georgia, and then Ole Miss. At Auburn, at Georgia, and at home against Ole Miss. All right, let's actually. What do we do? Okay, I've been missing that. All right, last one. I do not have a good feeling.
Welcome to Jordan-Hare Stadium in Auburn, Alabama. What a matchup we have in store. It's still early in the season, but this is a major test for a couple of squads who've gotten out of the gate undefeated.
This is our time to shine. Peck our eyes out. Slow. Jump ahead. End of game.
Auburn will kick off to get us underway. On the run from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24.
That was a decent
And here
return.
comes the man that makes this offense go. And what a duel this should be. Two of the best quarterbacks in the country. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Hand off from the shotgun. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32.
So the gorilla must
8-yard
really be
pickup on
hurt.
first down leaves them with 2nd and short.
Never mind, there he
From the gun,
is.
They'll try to impose their will. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Lost a throw on first down. Makes the grab. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. After the 4-yard completion on first down, now it's 2nd and 6.
Okay.
Makes the grab in their space.
Oh! He's gone.
The 20. And he will house it.
And you can't draw it up any better. How do you shut a home crowd up? One of
Kobe.
the best crowds in college football, you come in on the first drive and you handle your business. You get in the end zone. Palmer, this place was going absolutely berserk, and strangely, one possession in, it got really quiet.
That was really impressive from
Absolutely.
an execution standpoint, too. Obviously, you script those plays on your first
Absolutely.
possession. You practice them all week. It was so important, especially in this game, because you're right. This is one of the most hostile environments in all of college football. We've seen these fans, when they get rolling, it's like a tidal wave, and they just engulf teams and take games over. Great job by the offense early, executing.
Now,
and
can the
quieting this
defense
crowd
hold
down.
it?
And he knocked that one
Who was
right
having a
down the
hard
middle.
time trying to stop NC State and had to hurt their quarterback, get him out of the game.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Richardson.
Oh!
That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. The Tigers offense will come out to go on the attack for the first time. And here comes Byron Brown, the incoming transfer from the University of South Florida. More than 300 yards passing and a couple of touchdowns last time out. Using his legs, it's Cobb.
No, sir.
And there was nowhere to
No,
go.
sir.
Just stopped in his tracks.
The hot
in
dogs
backfield.
rise
Auburn to the
when
line
the
in
stakes
a
are
hurry.
high.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them.
Get 'em, get 'em.
Continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something to get a spark going to create a big play.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Get him!
Oh,
I got
after
picked.
him.
That's
He
all right.
makes the grab. And they bring him down quickly.
No!
But a good gain
Not
there.
Jom!
Following the completion, we get a stoppage
The shit
to check
show's
out the
canceled.
injured
It's
player.
over.
That is their sophomore defensive tackle. They're very high on his future. Howie Rowe will get us up to date on how he's doing. Punt is in the air on 4th down. He'll take it on the return. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. So, guys, we'll get another look at this offense. The lone back's got it. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down. This time he wants to throw. Got his man. Across
Not Laney with another
45, he's
touchdown.
got room. He'll be stopped at the 6-yard line, but what a job picking up yardage after the catch. Now the chance to pay off that big play from just outside the 5.
Come on, Deshaun.
They'll run it. It's Gentry. A solid pickup there.
Who's hurt
before
now?
The defense is able to make the stop.
Why are all my fucking
And
guys
after
getting
that
hurt?
run, there is a player still down on the field. So as they
Who the
take a
hell is
look
that?
at the injured player, we will take a timeout. The big
80.
fella's
God
coming
damn
out
it.
the
Come
goal
on,
line
Sean.
defense. Running back looking for the end zone to the left. Takes it into the end zone for a touchdown.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all
Jom
over this
died,
offense
so is
that can take it the distance on
all
any
to
given
count
play.
can get a rushing
They'll try to
touchdown.
add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they close the deal, pushing their way inches into the end zone. The returner will field it and try to do some business.
Yeah,
He
we'll
was
do some
looking
business,
for
all
some
right.
running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Oh, Jim's back out there. We're good.
The run inside. It's Cobb. That
Oof.
keeps the running game churning. Pick up a 5 to the 23. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down.
And you're seeing the offense now mix up the tempos. After a successful run, they're now going hurry up.
Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 27-yard line.
All out
The
blitz.
Tigers will hustle to the line.
Just send it.
They'll try to run for it. Now
We, in
they'll
fact,
really
did not
try to
send
get
it.
this drive going. Good execution on 3rd down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31. They'll go to the counter. What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
I don't like the play call. You're down this much against the best run defense in the
Get him.
entire country. You're
There
just-
we go.
And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. They
What the
got
fuck?
the sack, but there is a man down on the play. I'm sure Holly will find out what's going on, and for the moment,
Now
we will
Tommy's
step
hurt.
aside. And we might as well state the obvious. 1st and 2nd down didn't work out. 3rd and very long. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. They've got him before he gets the 1st down marker, and the screen does not deliver. Auburn's going to have to send out the punt team. First punt was gorgeous. Let's see if he can do it again. He gets it out to the 17, the cover unit right there to make the stop. First snap of the drive will
Wieners.
come from their own 17. Out of the gun, they give to the back. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Catch in the
That
middle.
was
It's Stanton.
a
And
scary
he's brought
throw.
down after a nice gain. Now on 1st down from the 30. He goes right back to the air. They're working that left side. There he goes. Across the 50 and knocked out of bounds at the 48.
Damn, Lanny is doing work this game.
Offense working.
I got this.
the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. So first down here as they go back to work. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Finding some room. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. This time he wants to throw. Makes the grab. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David. They know what's riding on the line.
There's so much riding on the line. Who gets to Atlanta down the road? Bragging rights, recruiting rights, all this stuff. Once you get in
First down,
conference
good
play,
enough.
it means a lot every single week.
Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. Motion from the wideout. One back in the backfield, he gets to carry. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. Defense is backed up. Shadow
If
of
the
the
computer could
goalpost
just hold
trying to
off on
defend
spinning
their
for
own
a
end zone.
split second.
Quick hitting end around on 1st and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Now it's 2nd and goal. Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. Got it. Snares
It's
it
the
with those
Lanny
big
legacy
hands and
game.
strolls into the end zone for the touchdown. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
Man, I've been really impressed with this offense this first half. Coming in a hostile environment, hostile crowd. Man, they haven't given them anything to cheer about. Offense, defense, now up 20-0, and these people are eerily quiet in here.
On to attempt
In
to try.
Auburn, but had a problem at home against NC State.
And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. So a scoring drive there of 83 yards, and they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Running inside, it's Cobb. At the 35, he's open. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a first down. Oh, and here they go again. First down, you've seen this. They like to go fast.
Sends it back in motion.
Get him. Wide open.
Pulls
Good
it in,
Lord.
it's Cobb. Turns it on at midfield. A big gain as he goes out of bounds on the last play before the 2-minute timeout. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Wide
Yeah,
open.
good use
What
of the big
is the
fella.
defense
go
doing?
through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
And he got 5 yards on the play, 2nd and 5 coming. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. From the red zone, it's Cobb. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. The Tigers will call a timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. They'll send the tight end in motion. A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. That'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal from the 10. Brown wants to pass.
Get him.
Might be looking to
There
run.
we go.
Auburn calls it 2nd of 3 timeouts. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this first half. That last play, the kind of thing that can mess up a really good drive. It's 2nd and 17. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. He's got the tight end. He's guided out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 6-yard line.
Come on,
this
defense.
has to be reeling. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air.
Good play.
And the defense is there to stop him short of the first down. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half.
Going for it?
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Unleashes to
God
the end zone.
damn it, he was wide open.
Touchdown, Auburn. Middle of the end zone. He's got it.
And that's exactly what the offense needed right there. A touchdown here, and I know it's taken a while. They hadn't had a lot of success up until that moment. Late in the second quarter, they finally were able to punch one in the end zone, and that's going to give them some confidence now to take into the locker room here shortly at halftime, but they've got to play much better in the second half.
And after the extra point, they're now down 21-7. 75 yards on the touchdown drive, and the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he'll be stopped. Return gets it out across the 25, stopped at the 26. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Finding an escape route. Picked up a few on that run, but this defense able to keep him contained here late in the half. At the line of scrimmage, but they won't snap it here. They're going to use the timeout instead. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half.
Telling you, it's the Lanny legacy game.
He's got an explosive play for the first down. And as we work our way toward halftime, timeout on the field. And with just a few seconds remaining here in the first half, they'll try to kick a field goal. He'll need to unleash his thunderfoot on this 56-yard attempt from the right hash. And the kicker delivers the 3-ball to finish off the drive.
Big play.
They'll trot off to the locker room
Monster
after the
drive.
field goal to close the half. And we are headed to halftime. Both squads headed into the locker room to make some adjustments. Gives us an opportunity to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football Studio Update.
Guys, hard to believe we're a full month into the season. A lot of action in college football here in Week 4. We start with a look on Purdue in their matchup against the #2 team, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. And it's the Boilermakers sneaking out of here with an upset victory. Gonna have to see how the rankings shake up following this outcome. And you know what they say in college football, you got to take care of the games in your own backyard. They're now 2-2 after that home win. Here now some other games you may have interest in. Social media certainly does. Inside the Big Ten. And now to your game at Jordan-Hare Stadium. This team is on top right now thanks in large part to the play of that burner on the outside. It's like he has glue on his hands, catching every ball that comes his way, and he's helped build this halftime advantage. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Pat Dye Field in Jordan-Hare.
Plus that rushing touchdown, or rushing yards. I guess I already calculated into the touchdown.
Just about set to get this second half underway. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense.
Breaks into the open. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. The Tigers come to the line in the hurry-up.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back, he's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick them up and put them down, and I'm faster than most of your other guys, too, so good luck stopping me.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long.
Dad.
He got a little
Yep.
antsy at
Right
the line of
guard.
scrimmage, and they'll move him back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And now the offense will back it up 5 and try it on 2nd and long. Got it in the middle. It's Singleton. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out
Why
of what
is
they
he
need
that
to move
wide
the
open?
sticks.
Jim and Tommy are both not in the game. That's not good.
Brown will throw it. Here comes the heat.
Pick.
Oh, it's picked off. Not the second half start they'd hoped for. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Cole
And that's
Vickery.
just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Fires to the big fella. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. From the gun, the ground game. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Now facing a 3rd and long. He'll try to get to the marker himself.
In the hell play call was
Third
that?
down stop by this defense, but they are still in field goal
Come on,
range.
Thunderfoot.
And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. He splits the uprights, and that lead grows even bigger.
And 3 more on the board, and this kicker is starting to get a reputation starting off the season. Hasn't missed yet. Nice to have a guy that you can really, really depend
Don't
on.
jinx it.
Number 8, set to kick this one away.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Auburn's offense headed out to go on the attack. That last drive ended with an interception, and this time it's paramount they take care of the ball. Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over him. And the Tigers moving quickly to the line.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
Brown wants to pass. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. And
Come
the
on,
running
defense.
game has gone in the wrong direction. The offense tries to turn it around and go forward on 3rd down. Bought a little time, lets it go.
There we go.
Puts it out of the air. Tackle is made at the 27. Let's see if they decide to punt it. Auburn sends out the punting unit.
You got a chance.
Just needs a crack to get a return. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. To the air on 2nd down. They get to him as he throws. Got a man in the middle. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Dude, Lanny is absolutely money right now.
Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Complete in the middle. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense.
At the 31. And that's good enough for a 1st down.
They'll run it out of the shotgun.
Oh!
Down after a pickup of 4 to the 27.
That was almost a scorpion.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. And
He almost got folded backwards.
Oh, he'll keep it on the draw. got enough for the first. Slides past the sticks, and he converts on second and long. Great awareness on the scramble. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Handoff to the single running back. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the
No,
play.
half my team's hurt. That's a well-balanced breakfast.
Just about ready to go in the fourth, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it.
You've seen that coming the whole time.
There we go, defense.
Come
That's
on.
the play you needed to have. All night long, you've been giving up big ones to this offense. That's why you're in the position you're in right now, down by multiple possessions. But finally, they come away with their first sack.
I seen him
Running
coming
into
the
a bit
whole
of
time.
trouble here. Third and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range. The give on the counter. He won't get there. It'll bring
Go
up
for it.
fourth down. And this field goal team has been busy. This kicker comes out for the third time tonight. And as a holder picks his spot, it'll be a 25-yard attempt. Right down the boulevard. It's good. And now the lead is extended a little further.
How great is it to know that if you can get the ball down somewhere close to the 40-yard line on your opponent's
I swear I
side
think
of
I
the
got new
field,
cheerleaders
you're
every
walking
week.
away with at least 3 points because this dude is automatic.
And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So here comes the Auburn offense. It looks as if this game is going to be one to just drag to the recycle bin, but the idea now is to finish strong.
How did he
Just
get
take
that
whatever
off?
happens in the rankings next
Zach was
week.
right in his face.
Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
Here's the deal. You're
Vegas
dealing
needs to
three
close the
possessions.
spread.
You know, it
I
doesn't
understand.
feel likely
It's
they're going to
rigged.
come back and win, but we've seen crazier stuff happen in college football. It all starts with a big completion on a 2-minute drive. They'll get the momentum started in your direction.
Hey, down in the fourth quarter, you better have a dude at the quarterback spot. They do, and they're going to trust him, and he's going to have to continue to deliver like this.
Get him.
Making plays down the field, protecting the football, but we know he has the ability.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Cobb.
There we
And
go.
he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. The Tigers in the hurry-up. Brown will throw it.
Get him. What are you just standing there for?
It's caught downfield. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on third down. And more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good.
A shot toward the end zone. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. Second down coming. Motion from the wide receiver. Back to pass on second down. Right on target this time. Clock stops, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense looking for anything to cut into this big lead. They just keep firing. Looking for the score. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. All right, let me jump in
cannot
here.
believe
They
he
are
almost
going
caught
to
that.
go for it on fourth down. I'm not sure they have much choice in this situation. They'll go with Washington.
Crushed.
He's not
Ball
quite
game.
going to get there, and they'll turn it over on downs as the defense stops him a few yards short. The handoff keep working on that clock, and they'll bring him down after a short pickup. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. And some room to work. There's some room.
Uh-oh.
And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
And I think as a running back, if you're this guy, you're licking your chops right now. This is what you want, right? You've got a big lead in the fourth quarter, and you're smiling because you know you are going to get the rock. They're going to force feed you the football to try and ice this game, and he's paying him off right now. That's a really nice run.
Stopped in the backfield, and that'll be a loss of
Ball
2.
game.
With the clock
Down
running,
goes
this
number
should be the
18.
final play. With yet another unranked team taking down a ranked opponent, does a portal help level this out a little bit where it's really difficult to know which team should be ranked in the first place?
I think the portal certainly helps. At the end of the day, though, they just wanted it more today, and that win is going to help recruiting. It's going to help their confidence moving forward. I know this.
Lanny,
every team on
absolute
the rest of their
ball.
schedule, they're now taking account and notice of this team.
And I completely agree. Like, you start to build momentum, and then momentum helps you find more guys in the portal and helps high school recruiting. So big ranked win today. And hey, who knows? Maybe this gets them in the rankings in the near future.
That's going to do it for us here. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Cannot believe Deshaun scored a touchdown. All right, how long is Jim and Tommy hurt? If they're missing Georgia, we're done. Well, obviously. Yeah, I gotta start practicing every week. It's gonna boost my stuff. Lunch Winfield. Lunch Winfield. We're back. We're so good. We're ranked. All right, that is it for tonight. 4-0, headed to Georgia. Team's healthy. Probably do 2 games before the shit show Saturday. We in there. We out of here. Peace.